Hello everyone and welcome to my next reaction to Classic Who. So just so you guys know, it is downpouring outside. I don't know if you can hear that, but if it's distracting, I'm very sorry. I can't control the weather. But I'm excited. We have a giant squid, people. We have a giant squid and it is ready to bring the party. I'm very, very excited about this. I'm not sure anybody else is as excited about this as I am, but it's about to get messy. It's about to get messy and I'm very excited about that. Which I don't know what that says about me. But anyway, let's get into it.
It hasn't moved for 15 minutes.
Oh no, not the jump scare. It's gonna happen again.
Could be its breathing organs.
I was more prepared that time. Oh, okay, there he goes.
There's only one thing to do. That is to find this creature and kill it before it kills us. Well, use a secondary line and pump to half capacity until you face it.
Wow. Also, how are you gonna kill it? You wanna give some answers for that one? Oh boy. What's going on here? This is...
I
Oh my goodness.
Last night, they just throw you down the pit and drop rocks on you.
Oh, thank you. It's nice to know who your friends are.
He says that you're
Look, are you trying to take my mind off something because you're almost succeeding?
No, did I tell you about the time when I was...
I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear!
Damn.
How long does this take?
What has the sun got to do with it?
As the creepers dry, it shortens them. It pulls the plank.
Ah! And snaps our spines! How ingenious! Now I know the purpose of the window.
You'll be able to die happy.
I'm sorry this has to happen, but Kroll's not appeased. He will not help the people of the...
Leave. Oh, you're not leaving. I don't understand what. We're not savages. Suffering is unpleasant to witness. More unpleasant to experience.
But you're fine causing it.
Franklin,
Oh my goodness.
what was the secret?
Kroll had the power of the symbol. He sees all.
Yes, I know Kroll has it now, but what was it?
The symbol was a holy relic brought here by our ancestors at the time of the settlement.
Yes, but what was the power?
He who holds the symbol can see the future.
Oh. Oh boy. See, like, I'm not really living for either side on this
600
battle. You know what I mean?
From the end of its
I'm
tentacles,
kind of
that
rooting
message-
for the giant
it must be
squid.
a mile across.
Not far off.
Not to be
That radar doesn't
unsympathetic.
show enough deep.
We were just trying to decide what it'd look like out of the water.
And very big and very ugly. What do you think it looks like? The pump chamber's clear now if you want to start the fence.
Good. But with pressure detonators, the whole lot would go up, so you're back to square one.
Oh, that's more or less what I said at the beginning. It's too dangerous.
It's building up if anybody's interested.
Oh, that's all we need. Anybody want to drink?
I can't breathe.
Don't give up, don't give up.
Oh,
How are
boy.
you doing, Ramdut?
We no longer need their support, Barlick. We have Kroll.
Do we?
I begin to wonder.
Oh boy.
What we need are hailstones big as bricks.
It's not that bad yet.
I'll try and pitch higher.
What?
Oh my. Oh!
Nellie Alva's party piece. Though she could only do it with wine glasses.
Oh. Getting free. Okay.
Look. It's heading for the shore.
Oh. Here comes the Kroll.
Someone must have helped them. They could not have freed themselves. Yes, well, nobody here would help them. You sure of that, Barlick?
Oh great, they're all gonna turn on each other.
You were the one who wanted to stop the ritual of Kroll. I asked you to stop the ritual, Rankin. That's all I did. I
boy.
swear that.
Well, there's no other way of getting
I mean, are you sure it's firm?
No.
You do have those dazzling high boots though, so.
How did you know that Hog was in the pump chamber? Seems to have a highly sensitive mechanism for detecting food.
In which case, the Swampies most certainly do have some problems.
No, I don't particularly like the Swampies.
I spent many years persuading the company to back this project.
Oh my goodness.
Now that we're on the verge of success, I'm not going to be stopped by lily-livered sentimentalists wailing about the fate of
Oh my word! I kind of hope you get eaten by a giant squid. Anybody else? And show of hands. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. Don't move away from the group! See? Whoopsie doodle. Nah, well, you weren't that nice of a person anyway, so.
It hunts by surface vibrations. Primarily a vegetarian, of course. But over the years, it's learned that anything that moves is wholesome.
Kind of like Betty. Kinda. Little Betty is.
Doctor!
Oh my. Oh my. How did it just pop up? Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. I do still love how that wasn't in the shot at all. And then all of a sudden, look, it appeared. Oh goodness, oh.
You're mad. I mean, think of the settlement.
Dugeen, have you never heard of the expression killing two birds with one stone?
I thought you think what you're doing.
I have thought.
Because you could kill us all. The atmosphere here is thin already. Now a fireball that size could asphyxiate us.
I don't think so.
You don't think
This
so?
gentleman
You
over
risk-
here
Countdown commencing. Now get to your places.
is just trying to speak facts a lot. And is getting ignored a lot.
Born, you can't kill innocent people.
The swampies.
Call them what you like, they're no different from you or me.
They
Oh.
are very different. Are you refusing to obey orders?
On moral grounds, sir. Look, if you fire that rocket, it's not just a monster that'll die. You destroy a civilization as old as your own.
I can count the swampies as being civilized.
Okay.
Talking like
Yeah,
one of
we
those
know.
cranks from-
All life is sacred.
I'm giving you one last chance.
Look at you! Oh no! Oh no! Oh. I really hope this guy gets eaten.
Kroll has turned upon us.
It was his punishment. Fighting the Dryfoot's escape. But when we almost had them wrangling, it was Kroll himself who gave The Great One was testing our faith.
No one was killed.
What's a single life? Where are the Dryfoots now?
Oh boy.
They went to the...
Oh, wake up and attack him again.
Seconds.
You got it, babe. I'm rooting for this guy on the floor. Let's go.
You can't do it, Thorn.
Come to the boat, what will I say? I'll kill you.
Don't
kill me,
shoot
but you're
him.
going to kill the others.
Oh!
I warned him, fella. You had me warning.
Jeez.
Look! He hasn't aborted, he hasn't
My
stopped.
goodness.
Cut everything.
Aww. Did the
But I don't
countdown
understand.
stop?
If that spineless fool hadn't interfered,
He'd be alive now, wouldn't he? And I'm reporting you for murder.
it was justified
Work.
on my side. It was an act of sabotage.
He didn't like our methods. That did not make him a saboteur.
He was a plant for the Sons of Earth. It's obvious that he was sent here to cripple his project any way that he
You
could.
You
are
don't kill a man because you suspect
loony.
he belongs to the Sons of Earth. Where are you going?
To check the ignition, just in case that thing gives us a second chance.
Okay, I'm kind of rooting for you though. I'm a little rooting for you to I don't know, do something.
Doctor, are you all
I
right?
don't know.
Blacked out for a few seconds.
Minutes.
Yeah, well, I needed the record. Did you say minutes? Come on!
What's the matter?
One record. Put two and two together. You're putting two and two together. I can tell by the expression on your face. That you're putting two and two together. Shouldn't you say, don't make any sudden moves?
Don't make any sudden moves. Now get straight to the center.
When we have completed our task here, I will ask Kroll to destroy it all.
Why should Kroll do as you ask?
What?
Well, if he's the Great One and you're but his servant.
While the people of the lake serve and do honor to Kroll, he will protect us against those who invade our waters.
Kroll destroyed our village. Was that to protect us?
These are blasphemous questions, Varlic. I tell you, Kroll will not rest easily beneath these waters until he has eaten of their souls.
I'm kind of living for like all of these like I don't know if this is technically it, but like second in commands questioning
I don't think that was
the
necessary.
crazy leaders.
Oh, look. It's coming this way.
This is going to attack.
I don't think it's come to shake hands.
Shut up! I said shut up!
Still coming.
We
surrender. We surrender.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Many have died because of you, Dryfoot. You have been promised to Kroll.
And does
Because
Kroll
of
know it?
him.
Kroll is all wise,
Oh, my.
all seeing.
All baloney. Kroll couldn't tell the difference between you and me and half an acre of dandelion and bird dog.
I think Kroll is just gonna fuck all of you up.
Smash.
I just want to see if there's anything here.
Don't go near that window!
Doesn't know where.
Oh my goodness. No, see.
I think it's gone.
The Great One is merciful. Kroll has heard my prayer.
Okay. Let him go. Just let him go do his thing.
Great Kroll, defender and savior of the people of the lakes. We ask only that the Dryfoots and their abominations be crushed by thy mighty power.
Oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no! I assumed it's the thing the relic. Oh! So it's gonna be kind of tough to, what in the world, what is going on? No, but really, what is going, what?
Doctor!
The fifth segment.
Oh, well done.
You kill Kroll.
With that stick.
Well, it is a bit difficult to explain.
It is rather a special sort of stick.
The manual override and the boat are not functioning. I've already tried.
Well, can't you reconnect them?
50 seconds.
40 seconds.
40 seconds.
There's only one thing to do.
What?
Let's hope these are the right ones. Stand back, everybody. Stand back.
Oh wow, dramatic effect, right on the one. Oh, on the zero.
Well, it all added up. I mean, the obvious disguise for the segment was a symbol of power, and that wasn't around anymore.
Ah, yes, because according to the old book in the temple, Kroll had swallowed it.
That's right, along with the high priest. But it wasn't so big in those days. Kroll, I mean, just an ordinary giant squid. Cellular regeneration. There must be hundreds of those around now.
What, bits of Kroll?
No, not bits of Kroll. No, they'd just be ordinary giant squids. Nothing to worry about. It was a segment that did it.
Okay. Okay, guys, well, that was an interesting way to wrap this up. I had a good time watching this. You know, I will say that this story, I feel like doesn't, you know, it's not going to be the most memorable story when I get to the end of the Fourth Doctor's era or anything like that. But was it enjoyable to watch? Did I have a good time? Yes. You know, and I actually really liked, you know, I said in the first two parts, or at the end of the first two parts, that I wasn't there, you know, it was kind of hard to really sympathize with either side. And I kind of felt that throughout these two parts as well, but it was more so the leaders, I feel like, of each side. And you could eventually find sympathy with some of the other individuals involved as time went on. You could kind of see that both leaders on both sides were kind of really hyper-focused and zoned in and obsessed and possibly delusional about some stuff. And so I really, you know, kind of was okay with both of them meeting their demise. That's a horrible thing to say, but, you know, like, I was okay with it, you know, if somebody had to go. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I was very, you could see my reaction, I was very confused when Kroll just sort of like, you know, sort of disappeared, so to speak. But I kind of liked the explanation of that in the end, that, you know, that was what made Kroll, and the, you know, I did think that as soon as they said that there was like a relic that was swallowed by Kroll, I was like, that's going to be what we're looking for. I had a feeling that was what we were looking for, and we were getting closer and closer to the end of the second episode, and I was like, I think that's what we're looking for, people, okay? There, you know, I feel like they do a really good job with a lot of these stories. Maybe not every single one, but a good portion of these stories, I feel like we're just sort of, you know, sometimes you get so sucked into what's going on that you don't forget about the segment, but it's, you know, it kind of randomly comes back to you like, oh yeah, we got to figure that out too. So I think that that's a really, really great thing to do within these stories. Genuinely, this season, I feel like has been very fun. And I'm not saying that everything has been really lighthearted or anything like that, but I feel like there's a super fun element about trying to find the segment. I feel like a lot of the stories may not be the most like groundbreaking classic Who stories I've seen, but they've all been really kind of enjoyable. I would say maybe this might be one of the weaker ones so far this season, but I still enjoyed it. You know, it kind of harps back to what I was saying in the last episode. We've seen this type of story done before, and maybe in ways that I preferred, but you know, we all have different preferences, so maybe this was one of your favorite examples of that type of story, meaning like the, you know, sort of, population that was already there, this, you know, incoming sort of monopolizing force coming in and fucking everything up and, you know, whatever. I definitely think that, you know, it's kind of interesting to sort of, look at these types of stories and seeing which ones you think like really nail it or which ones don't. But I enjoyed this fine. I do think it's a type of story we've seen before, as I said, but you know, it was still enjoyable. And I really liked the Doctor in this story. I thought he was hilarious throughout the entirety of it. I do wish that there was K9, of course. You lack K9 and I'm docking you a few points. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. That's the rules, okay? But yeah, I really, really enjoyed it. I believe I only have one story left this season. I might be wrong on that. So don't yell at me if I'm wrong on that. But I think I have one left, and so maybe this is all going to come together, and I'm really, really excited to see how this season works out. I've been loving it. I've been having such a great time watching this season specifically and having a lot of fun with all of the stories and everything like that. All right. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you were here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.